It's your boy, Mr. Antoine, and today we are pulling up on the legendary producer, engineer, musician. I could go on for days. My man Knatty 410. Let's pull up. Talk a little bit about the process you're doing now.
Percussion, we go through like finding some percussion stuff, finding maybe some snaps, some hi-hats, kicks, whatever catch my ear. Sometimes it'd be like the little smallest things that make the track. Percussion stuff fall under percussion, snaps, little weird sounds, stuff like that.
All right, so you mentioned that a lot of the people that were doing music with you when you first started are no longer doing music, man. How does that make you feel as far as like your longevity?
Like when I started out, like I didn't think of it like that. Like I started as a release. I had like a little 4-track and a little Sonic 32 Plus keyboard, and I would just like 16, 32 bars and just going in on supervisors and stuff like that. So it released the stress from my mind when I go to work. I can even manage those 8-hour days or 16-hour days. and then whatever go wrong during that day, I go home, make a quick beat, rap about it, get it off my chest, go back to work, do it again. So I did that for 11 years.
So you were rapping about stuff that was going on at the job.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it wasn't like serious, because all my serious rapping days like been over with, like 95, 96 when I stopped. Then I got back into it around 2007 because my cousin and my brother was doing it. So I was doing the music because I started off producing with me and my brother. He would do the keys and I would do the percussion. And then when we stopped doing music, I had to learn how to do the keys. So, yeah, and then everything I got self-taught. Everything I got self-taught. First Family ENT, and yeah, a lot of people aren't doing music. Well, most of First Family is huge, so most of First Family is not doing music, or they behind the scenes or something like that.
Okay. So production-wise, as far as equipment, what's your go-to? Like, what do we have here that you're working with?
Reason 13. Reason 13 is new to me. I usually use 12, but I'm trying to get familiar with 12. But my sound banks are the sound banks.
I know you mentioned that you got some stuff with Life the Oracle. You got JS Squad coming in a little bit later. Who else are you working with now currently?
Jersey Sean, Tyreek Renee, Vertical, Lou Boogie. I still deal with Raph. Yeah, that's about it. Jennifer Sue,
Jason.
Yeah.
And at this point, you've been doing this so long, you still have that hunger to get up and do this every day.
No, it ain't so much that. I approach this as a hobby first. So when things ain't booming, ain't moving right, I'm never disappointed because I started out as a hobby first. So even when everybody stopped doing music, I was going at it solo dolo before. Like nobody heard the music because it was always on cassette, things I did around the house, but never put it out on the street. Because I was a b-boy at first, so b-boys wasn't rapping. I was breakdancing. And then got into everything else later on.
Still got some breakdancing moves in you?
No sir. No sir. Not with these knees. No sir.
Trust me, I understand.
Nah.
So clearly music has changed a lot since you started. What does music mean to you now?
It's the same.
It's the same.
Since day one. Just think of it. I love music. Like, you got some people that have a deep infatuation with music, but I love music. I've been doing music since the 80s. Since the 80s. I grew up in a marching band in the 70s with my grandmother and my dad and all of their friends. So yeah, that's what I grew up with. So they were musicians. So it was always a house full of musicians in my grandmother's house. Either musicians or politicians. Always musicians or politicians. My grandma was the community leader, 21st and Greenmount. Well, the 400 block of Greenmount between Barclay and Greenmount, 21st Street. So people like Murray Pat Clark, Quaison Fume, all these people, Mayor Du Burns, will always come past the house. I would see these people on TV. Even if I didn't know in person, I would see them on TV. So I grew up around them. And my mom was a teacher. So most of the schools I went to school with my mom's friends being on administration. So either my mom knew the teacher or my grandmother knew the principal. So what am I gonna do?
You couldn't do nothing.
What nothing I could